Got him.
Oh man, come here, Coco. Coco.
This is such a big one. Oh my gosh. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, got the boat behind me. I mean the truck, got the truck, I got the boat, and I'm about to hook it up. Also, I forgot to tell you guys that the very first time I got here, I got power poles, and I've never had a garage that the ceiling is not tall enough for the power poles, so I had to drop them down, except I didn't know that yet. Ran my power poles straight into that, destroyed them first time. So now, I got a little process. When I'm pulling my boat out, I've got this power pole switch right here, and I gotta drive it like kind of close to the edge. And also, this boat is kind of strange. So now I gotta drop my power poles down. Oh, dang it. I hate this. My switch is off, so my power poles aren't gonna work right now. Before we get this video started, I want to say a huge thanks and shout out to 6 Cents Fishing for sponsoring today's video. The 6 Sack is a monthly subscription sack that I get every single month from 6 Cents Fishing. It comes with premium fishing tackle every single month, and I'm going to unbox it right now. If you want to get a little bit of money off on this, you can use my code DC-SUPER6 to save $10 off your very first sack. Let's see what we got. Got this white velvet bag. Let's open it up and see what all we got inside. This is the premium subscription sack. You use my code DC-SUPER6 and you can get it not a lot of money for the price. I'm probably on the screen at the very end of this what each one of these cost and then how much you can get this bag for if you use my code. First off, we got a Dogma 100. That's the best color in possibly the best size as far as just all over the country, catch them anywhere. That's a Dogma 100. Next, we got the Quake 70. That is in Snoop Shad. I've never seen that color. It's a sexy shad, except it's a little bit more neutral, and that's a freaking awesome color. I'm actually gonna throw both of those today. See if I can catch fish. Mini Mag Square Bill 3.8. Awesome bait. That is gizzard shad. You can't go wrong with that. These are shad spawn colors, I can already tell. This month is all about the shad spawn. C6 as well, another awesome shad spawn crankbait, and that is in Shad Truce. Absolute killer. So we got 3 shad spawn colors. Now we got some plastics. What do we got? We have my favorite color of the cloutworm, Cinnamon Crave. I'm gonna catch fish on that right now on this video. We have a pack of Junebug Red Divine Shaky Worms 6.3. That's a really good color as well. And then Ned Fry Green Pumpkin. You cannot go wrong with Ned Fry Green Pumpkin. I'll throw that today and catch fish on it as well too. So in this month's sack, I know I'm gonna be out of focus on this a little bit, so I apologize. This month's sack, you got 3 packs of plastics and 4 hard baits. And I'll pop the prices of all up on the screen. So this is the price that you would pay retail for all those baits. Now, this is the price that you'll pay if you use my code and save yourself $10 off the first sack. So huge thanks to 6 Cents. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one out for sure and this one out for sure, because I'm gonna catch fish on those right now. I'll leave the other ones, I'll put them back in the bag, and maybe I'll get to use those here in a second. Guys, if I can make this happen, there is about a 4 or 5 pounder who keeps chasing my popper out, but he won't commit to it. Oh, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch this fish. And there's a giant right here. Yeah. That's like a 5 or 6 pounder. I mean, it's big. It's like every single time it's coming out after this popper. Every single cast is following it.
Have you got a wacky rig?
I have, but not since I've got them this fired up. I don't understand what the fish is doing though. There we go. I mean, there's, oh man, he just ran all the way out to it. There's really nothing for it to be spawning on. That's the only thing. Got him.
Oh, man. Come here, Coco. Coco. Oh my god. It's so big.
This is such a big one. Oh my gosh.
Don't let it come off, get it in.
I know, I've got to, but it's fighting so hard.
Oh my god.
This fish is so mad at me right now. On the clout worm. This is a big one. Baby, I can't turn him. He's like, oh my gosh. This is a 6-pounder. This is my Mountain Woods Lake PB. Oh! Oh my gosh. Dude, this fish is strong and mad too. I can't do anything with him. I mean, he's whooping me.
Lean down and grab him.
Maybe he's swimming. I can't get to him yet. Oh God, I'm messed up. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Grab this bait. It's about to take a swim aid. Okay, here we go. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Pegged right in the top of the face.
That's a 5.
That is a heavy, heavy 5-pounder. Pegged. That little bitty hook. Dude, that is sweet. All right, guys, here's the fish. That is my Mountain Woods Lake PB. It's a 5-pounder. I would say it's a 5-pounder. And now is the best time of fishing. Let her go so I can catch her another day. Oh, big mama. So I saw that fish about 20 or 30 minutes ago throwing that mag draft, and I turned around. I don't know if I said anything on camera. If I did, I'll play it and y'all probably heard it already. But I turned around, came back with a wacky rig with a clout worm, that cinnamon crave that I literally just opened up out of the pack of the 6-sack, and it took me a while. I threw a popper in there. He chased it around but wouldn't bite it. I got the clout worm back out, and about 4 or 5 casts, 6 casts probably, finally got him to bite. Big girl, and yeah, I'm pumped. Supposedly Mountain Woods Lake don't have any big ones. Hey girl, what do you think about that? That fish tastes good? Come on. Anyhow, I'm gonna go keep fishing, but that was sick. That's the biggest fish I've caught in Mountain Woods. And there's a lot bigger here, I know that. I know Jody's caught a bunch of big ones. I mean, you can't just start out moving to the lake already catching big ones. I've caught a couple of 3-pounders, 3.5-pounders. I'm sure a lot of people would have called that one. I just caught a 6-7-pounder probably, but it was a 5-pounder. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right, girl? All right, peace out. See y'all on the next one.
Y'all caught any?
I know I haven't seen you any recently.
No, my daughter's had a building project down in Alabaster I've been working on.
Well, I was gonna say I haven't seen you in my creek because all the big ones are in your creek.
There's a big bass trying to bed right there.
I'm about to catch him in 1 second if you'll let me. I just caught a 5-pounder at the mouth of your creek.
That's great.
Yeah, that's my biggest Mountain Woods Lake fish so far.
So, this tree right here on the point,
Oh, okay.
all right, somebody fish to catch one because their fish will come right through there.
Well, I see the fish.
You want me to come on and hang you?
Hannah, if you get, I see the fish. Well, you don't need to throw that. You don't need to throw that, no.
What do you want to do?
See it right there?
Yeah, I see it, but I'm hung up and I can't.
What you hung on? That lattice?
Yeah, I can get to it, but I don't want to mess the fish up. Hang on, I'm gonna let Hannah catch it. That, if you can.
I don't know.
It's a big one. It's like a 3-pounder.
Where's that?
If you can see where my line is. Do you see my line?
Mm-hmm.
It's, if you look straight under my line, the fish is straight under it. Okay. I hooked her right then. I know this audio is kind of loud now, but biggin. There we go. Biggin number 2 of the day. Coco with got her. Close to 4.
Nice. Pretty.
She's already spawned out.
Yeah, she's probably just guarding now.
Yep. Probably 3.5. It's a good one.
It's pretty thick.
Ready.
All right, go back. Have fun. There is. I saw one of them. There's a bed directly under me too. I saw the bed when we came over. I saw a bed. It was a little bit deep.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I've been watching her.
She's already back on it. She's already right back on the bed. Yeah.
Going back to guarding.
Little spot in the grass and 1 foot of water. Get him, Coco. Oh, fat spot too. Coco, chill. I saw that fish, threw at it and caught it. Yep. No. Second cast. Alright guys, if you watched my last video, you know what I'm hunting today is that bedfish that I left last night. There's like a, I think like a 4-pounder. Like a 4-pounder and maybe a 2-pound male, 3-pound male. I didn't get the, I don't want to act like I got the best look in the world at them. Alright, break out this pack of cinnamon crave. I've already seen one on bed, but I passed over it because I was on the dang phone. It's my favorite color by 6 cents, cinnamon crave. They always sell out of these, so you might want to go grab a pack of them, or 3, because when they're eating it, you're gonna need a lot more than just one. All right, so the beds are right on the either the inside or the outside of the grass lines, and a lot of them there's holes in the grass, and that's where you can see them spawning at. And then there's some that are tricky, and they're spawning down a little bit deeper so that you can't see them, which is probably smart on their end. But a key, I think there's an important lesson, like, so when you're looking for bedfish, you want to have the trolling motor. Typically you got the trolling motor on high, you're burning around the bank. Then when you see one, it's already too late because you're going too fast on the trolling motor. So I think it's key. This is that bed that was down deeper yesterday. I don't see a fish on it. It's key to, when you get in an area where you know there is bedfish, to just slow down. Like you're trolling ultra slow through an area, but that way when you see one, you're not already on top of it. Because once you get on top of it, the fish is going to see you no matter what. Like he can see you long, or he knows you're there long before you know he's there. And so you want to be able to be as far away from him as you can. Like I got 2 beds right here that I can't tell if there's fish on them or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and stop. That way if I see them, I don't have to wait till I'm all the way up there before I can try to catch them. 2 nights ago, the big pink moon, and so last night was also full. So you know there's fish moved up, there's fish spawning, spawned out already. There's kind of every facet of the spawn is happening right now. So just keeping my eyes out. That's important this time of year. I'm just pitching this wacky rig right on the edge of whatever cover it is. So they got some trees, you got some grass lines, you got some stumps. I'm just pitching it along the edges, anywhere where a mother, a fat mother might be hiding. That's the kind I'm hunting, is them fat mothers, mother trucker. Man, I tell you what guys, it feels great to be back filming. Like I love this. I hope y'all are enjoying it. I'm loving filming. I literally love this. I love helping you guys out. And I've been getting messages recently after making the videos that I've made of people like, hey, thanks for making videos again. And that's what it's all about to me. So to all of you, I appreciate you. I'm just gonna keep casting this around blindly. So I'm just kind of pitching this thing ahead. At the same time, I'm standing up on my trolling motor, watching for bedfish, seeing if I can see any. And then if there's any that I pass by any chance, I'll, dang, I don't know what that was. I couldn't see under there. Something got it though. I don't know if it was a bluegill or a bass. I saw it swim off. Oh, it's definitely a bass. Okay, there's one on bed down there for sure, but I definitely have no clue where it's bedding at. So I'm just gonna make the same skip back under there. Man, this water in here is muddy. Not muddy, it's just murky. It's hard as crap to see. I know what all of you are thinking. Y'all are seeing this grass and you know it's got 2 or 3 foot of water on it and you're wanting me to flip all of it. And I promise you guys, I will be flipping it very soon. But I only catch them on a wacky rig for a couple months out of it. Maybe 2 months a year is all I throw. I don't really throw it a ton, other than the springtime. So I know I could be flipping these up and probably be slacklining them and catching them on big rods. I'm aware of that, but right now I'm having a lot of fun with this spinning rod. Oh man, that's a big one. Please eat it. That's not it. There's a female there. That was a male. There's like a 3-pounder, over a 3-pounder. Oh God, there's big ones right here. There's like a 3-pounder with a 1-pound male, with a 2-pound male, and then another 3-pounder. They're up cruising like a wolf pack. I'm gonna hit a waypoint right here so I can catch them. All right, so that was obviously a little bit of scouting, not a lot of fun in the beginning, but the rest of the video is gonna be cool because I can come back and catch these fish. I know right where those 2 big ones are, and then the one on bed. I don't even know if I'm gonna fish for the one on bed yet. It might need another day or 2. I'm probably gonna come straight to these big ones first. So I'm gonna go pick up Hannah, have lunch, and then the rest of this video is gonna be fun, hopefully. So also, I'm like dying to get over there. I haven't fished over there yet. It looks so juicy. I'm probably gonna tie on a frog. That might be another video, or it might be today, I don't know. So y'all stay tuned for this video because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I am now back. I've got Hannah in the back of the boat. She's tanning today. So if you're lucky, you'll get a sneak peek of Hannah in a bikini at some point today. But, let's see, I'm getting very, okay, I'm very close to where these fish were. So I'm gonna ask my wife to quit talking in the back. And men, you gotta be careful when you say that. With the sentence that I just said, you gotta be very, very strategic on how you word it. You gotta sound pretty nice when you say it, or otherwise you're going to get slapped. Slapped in the face. That fish just came out of nowhere. Woo! How about that, guys? I wasn't even there yet. I just pitched in that tree and caught this little sucker. Oh, cloutworm cinnamon crave, I told you. That's the trick.
I don't need to be using this one then, do I?
Yeah, that's what I've been catching the bedfish on. Okay, that was a random fish because I honestly just saw a tree and pitched this worm in it and caught that. And let's see if I can catch another random one. All right, now I'm gonna go with this Vega frog. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's one of the coolest things ever that my buddy Philip Jones designed this thing, and it straight up catches a ton of fish. So now it's time to go frogging because I can't catch them on sight fishing. They're not biting. I am gonna throw these fish up here though, because maybe these cruisers might want a piece of that frog action. That Vega life. Man, I bet so far this video has been pretty sucky. There's fish everywhere though, so I'm hoping that the bite picks up. I'm seeing them everywhere.